Could you not hear me that whole time? That'd be hilarious if it turned out. Oh shit. Well, okay. Okay. So let me recap what I was saying. I've never played a Tri-Ace game before until last week. It turns out that Star Ocean demo was pretty good. I had some things here and there, but besides that, pretty fucking good, all things considered. Now, I've never played a Valkyrie profile game. I have heard the majority of them are turn-based RPG or strategy, you know, kind of like the Final Fantasy and everything. I've heard this one is very much more like Devil May Cry. I have also heard from some people, isn't this a Tri-Ace game? That's why I'm saying I've never played a Tri-Ace game before. I've never owned a Tri-Ace game or played one until the demo for Star Ocean last week. Now that being said, I've heard from some people, which this game's reviews are kind of like 6 out of 10 and stuff, whatever, we're gonna make our own judgments. This is the demo. I have heard that this game is, or like demo / game, is pretty empty. I will give my review after the demo ends. It's quite lengthy, the demo I mean, though. Or 2. Yeah, good. Let's see the difficulties. Can I actually choose difficulties this time? I couldn't for the Star Ocean. Provide a challenging experience with us confident in their skills. I'm not. I've never played your games before. I don't know what your standard is. So normal it is. Follow for follow. Reminder to change your games category using the Stream Manager for more views. Reminder to change your games category. What category should I put it in? Because I just put it as Valkyrie Elysium. Also, yeah, follow for follow. Let me see. Let's see who you are, Sir Lord English. Wait, isn't that a Homestuck reference? That is a Homestuck! Fill your bucket. I should now be
long before the memory
you.
of man, Odin Allfather,
I've also heard
chief
this is
of the
very like
gods,
ActRaiser,
and his brothers combined their strength
which I've
to
also
slay
never
the
played.
primeval giant Ymir, thus forging the world.
As far as I know, Odin did that alone, but sure.
Under the world tree Yggdrasil, gods and humans dwelled in the realms of Asgard, Midgard, and Niflheim.
You're forgetting Helheim, Svartalfheim, Jotunheim. God, I can't remember every fucking
But their
realm.
peaceful existence was not to last. The monstrous wolf, Fenrir, bared its terrible fangs upon the world, threatening all existence.
Loki, stop giving birth to fucking weird
Odin
creatures!
stood and fought against the ferocious wolf and its forces in Asgard. But soon, their conflict would envelop all the worlds in war and chaos.
Main complaints I've seen with this game's
The
story
battle
and the
waged
MC is
on
kind of robotic.
incessantly, splitting the sea and sundering
She's an
the
angel, I
earth.
can get it.
Innumerable lives were lost, and the worlds faced utter destruction.
When
No
you're a servant of the
resolution to
Lord,
the
you don't
conflict
need to have a
seemed in
voice.
sight. Then,
As long as she's
one
not,
day,
you know,
at the climax of their vicious
80
battle,
eyes attached to
Fenrir
wings.
sunk its fangs into Odin's neck, tearing his windpipe. And Odin impaled the beast's skull with his spear, Gungnir.
That actually is
The two
Ragnarok.
could
That
fight
is
no longer,
legit.
signifying the end of the war on
Same
Asgard.
thing with Thor
However,
dies
The destruction did not cease.
fighting Jormungandr.
The mighty blast of Hjalmarhorn echoed through the lands, proclaiming the coming end. Versed as he was
He kills
in the
Jormungandr,
Seeress'
but
prophecy,
Jormungandr
knew all
has
too
like
well
poison breath,
that the
and
world
after 9
was
seconds,
already
Thor
in the
dies.
throes
Because
of Ragnarok.
man, Norse
It
mythology
was a prophecy
really likes
that
the number
foretold
9.
of the end to all things. The
Twilight of the Gods.
world
It's
before
Ragnarok
its
time,
return
baby.
To nothingness. In one last attempt to defy this fate, Odin created a new class of gods.
She doesn't have a lot of depth to her character, is what I mean. I mean, again, I've heard this compared to ActRaiser, and that has no character depth. Oh, you're Odin. I can tell because he has an eye patch. Will he have his ravens hewn and immune? It's like I know Norse mythology. It's like back in middle school and high school, I was a mythology buff and really looked into Greek, Norse, a little bit of Egyptian, but not too much.
And your creation. If you can hear my voice, then proceed further.
Lord, I cannot hear you. I seem to be going in the wrong direction. Oh, I was gonna say, holy crap. What the fuck? I'm gonna break this demo. Your destination is shown by a yellow location marker. The distance to the location is displayed above it. Okay. She runs like Naruto. Oh my god, I hate you. Why did you have to say that? Okay, jump is jump. Is square my attack. Perfect. Is circle an attack. Okay, circle is dash. Is triangle. Light and heavy? Wait. Because I heard this compared to fucking Devil May Cry, but this is very DMC 1. Not that I've ever played DMC 1. I played 3, 4. I have played 2 DMC games to completion, and I have played the demos for 2 more. I played the demos for 4, which I liked, and DMC, which is okay, and I have fully played 5, which I did on the stream, and you can find the VODs on YouTube, and 2. And I played 2 back when it was the PS3 coming out and shit. And I didn't know that guns were overpowered. Specifically the pistols. Oh boy, do I regret life. 3 is fucking hard though. I've heard Virgil's boss fight is absolutely retarded. Which means I need to play it. Also, L2 is a very interesting option. Move the camera towards an object, then press L2. Soul Chain allows you to get to places you are out of reach. I would make that triangle, but I guess that's because, again, this is a Square Enix game. Technically, it's published and produced or whatever, but I'm used to Kingdom Hearts and that's a reaction command. So far, allow me to use my computer animation and game design degree to talk about this. So far, draw distance is kind of it's really weird that when you're close up to stuff, it looks semi-realistic, but when stuff is far away, it has this weird cell shading to it, it seems. I'm assuming... Oh, okay, then the rocks over there are cell shaded. Why the fuck? This is so far extremely weird. Everything has a black outline on it, but sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't. It's only on certain surfaces? Did they... How do I want to word this? Did they extrude on the edges to make faces that are extremely thin? Or is this UV mapping in painting? Huh. Yeah, so parts of this game look really nice, and some of these... Oh, I should not have done that. Holy crap, her face. Holy crap, that skybox. What the fuck? Yeah, so far, and maybe it's just because I'm in a tutorial area or whatever, this looks, in some areas or some parts, at certain angles, really decent, and at some areas, really not decent. And I get it, you were only given so much money and everything, but if Square's trying to keep the Star Ocean and the Valkyrie Profile IPs alive for whatever reason, then you'd think they give them some sort of budget to be able to render a little bit better, to model a little bit more, give them more time, something, just that extra little bit of polish. Because right now I'm kind of maybe not seeing it, but maybe the gameplay is good. You know, that's the thing. Somewhere the run feels decent, the camera feels decent, the jumps very quick. You lift off and then you fall like a rock. But maybe it's because of all that armor. I don't know. I mean, if she's supposed to be a Valkyrie, a warrior of Valhalla and shit, oh god, are Valkyries AC or Veneer? I don't remember. But yeah, she should be able to, you know, handle that. I guess for a thing that's Devil May Cry, it's still a 3-hit combo, but whatever.
It is almost time.
The Soul Chain is an interesting thing I do like in this. It's like a weird mix of Soul Chain and something else. Yeah, it's semi-realistic at only certain angles. It's weird. Ooh, L1 is guard. Okay. Do I have a lock on? Yeah, I do. And then evade. Okay. Interesting. It says hit square for a single slash, but then it's like, oh no, what do I do? Eh? Oh. Ow. Quadra slash? Are you gonna call it your combo anything cool? Okay. I mean, not Devil May Cry. God of War, and in exchange, the Ghost Rider PS2 video game actually name all of their combos. Quadra Slash just kind of feels like a very cheap, we didn't give a fuck thing to call your basic combo. I don't think it looks bad, but you are also playing the PS4 version. Okay, that is true. I am playing on the PS4. Though to be fair, I did that for Star Ocean as well, and that still looked pretty legit. This kind of feels like a PS3 game at points for some of these angles or the textures. Again, I say that, but if the gameplay is extremely good and everything, I'm down. I mean, I lost a follower. Why did that happen? What do I want to say? Like, Darksiders 3, I'm a big, huge Darksiders fan. And so Darksiders 3, I'm like, oh, it's a great game, you should play it and stuff, but that game is broken as fuck. I will admit it. It is a broken, buggy, like, trash thing, and I love it. Phoebe, you aren't allowed to do that. You people do it for BioWare and Bethesda all the time, and no, I will never not say that. Okay, so red is health. So what's the blue thing in the middle of their bar, and what's the thing to the left of it is the question. Enemies you defeat will drop a variety of items. These items can be used towards acquiring new skills, or enhancing weapons for Valkyrie. Blue is their stamina. Okay. Stamina breaking, I'm down. Star Ocean has reasons which I shared with you. They had to develop the Divine Force with a minimum budget. They did it for this game as well, which again just makes me wonder if Square is trying to keep these IPs alive and trying to keep Tri-Ace semi in their pocket or under their jurisdiction. Why are they giving them the most minimum budget? That's my whole thing. It doesn't look as good as Star Ocean, like breaking their guard. Okay. But yeah, I seem to have a thing underneath my health. I assume that green bar is my health. I also have 3 jewels. I'm going to assume they are for specials. I have a sword and directional pad in the bottom left. I'm assuming that's for other weapons that you get later in the game. I'm assuming they're not going to be in the demo. Okay, yep. Okay, those 3 jewels at the bottom underneath my health have to be some weird, like, ultimate meter or to use special spells, and that's my R2. Has to be. A stepping slash. Ooh. A slash kick. Ooh. There's the DMC. There we go. Oh man, this demo so far. Don't explore the rest of the area. Don't go over there or through that castle. Valkyrie's health gauge will be displayed below her. I noticed that. I said that. The gauge will deplete as Valkyrie receives damage, and the game will end once it reaches 0, I gathered. Use items and green souls to recover your health, I gathered. I've already been doing the lock-on game. It's almost like I've played a video game before. Whee! Yeah. Woo. So yeah, I mean, so far I'm... Wait. Aha. Ooh, surprise. Look at that. Oh, maybe I was gonna say that bar to the left of their health seems to be a status effects. I'm doing the thing in the air. Oh, while targeting an enemy. Come on. I was gonna say yeah. Oh, you actually have to hit the enemy. Oh, rolling slash. Merely feeling it.
Perish in peace.
And then it's gonna be like, use your magic. I've already used my magic. Do it anyway. Wait. Oh, the crystal changed. Move the camera toward an objective, then press L2.
Valkyrie, you have the power to use the souls of the dead.
Ooh.
I will share with you the knowledge I possess of the souls I have sensed out thus far.
Is this summons? No way. Nuh-uh. While pressing R1, press the button map to an Einhejar to summon them. Oh my god, it's souls. Oh my god. Summon the Einhejar assigned to each button. Party members tutorial. Oh, okay. Up to 2 Einhejar can be summoned at once and will automatically return. So,
The Holy Lord
I'm gonna say what I thought when I first heard about this. I'm gonna say this now. Which is, I know the reviews are saying, so make Prime of the World is empty and stuff. There's nothing there. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like it's Dynasty Warriors, but with a better combat system.
This is the truth.
By which I mean an actual combat system. Not that I'm saying Dynasty Warriors is bad, I'm just saying Dynasty Warriors is a modern... I don't want to say beat 'em up, because beat 'em ups have enemy AI, and Dynasty Warriors doesn't. It's all cannon fodder enemies that don't even move, and you just get all of the kills, and you feel good because you killed 80 enemies with one basic attack. Here, they actually fight back. Sorta. I'm assuming there are bosses in this game, and I'm assuming they're gonna feel a lot better than bosses in Dynasty Warriors, which again, just take the hits, but they're like bigger sponges. Soul gauge is displayed beneath the health gauge. Summoning an Einhejar will deplete the soul gauge, while items in blue souls can restore them. Okay? Souls have several types, with each color possessing their own uses. Green souls restore 8 health. I almost said HP. Blue souls recover MP. Yellow souls are money.
Your purification.
Oh my god, it is Devil May Cry. Hold R2 and press... Yep, already tried that. Actually already did it. Which is adorably hilarious.
Awaken.
Leave it to me.
I'm like that. I love I'm just trying things, and then it's like, did you do the thing? I already tried it, but you should try it again in front of us. The arts gauge, this is new, displayed beneath the soul gauge. No, it's not. It's the soul, or it's the spells, which I guessed.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
I don't want to help the world. Press R3 to lock on, and press R and something mapped to your ING. Something ING able to solve an area's puzzle will allow you to get to places previously unreachable. Okay, this is interesting. This means there's probably a Dynasty Warrior type level select where you can go back to any previous level and redo them. But now party members actually have environmental capabilities. So it's Hyrule Warriors, but character specific instead of everybody having bomb and hookshot and stuff, I'm guessing, which would be really nice. I would be 100% down if it was a lot more tight than just everybody has the ability to come back once you have this party member and stuff. I'm okay. I would really enjoy that, actually. The funny thing is, when they are working on a spin-off IP like Persona 5 Strikers and Hyrule Warriors, I like them sorts of games. The actual Dynasty Warrior game themselves kind of suck. Yeah. You know what the best part about fucking Hyrule Warriors is? Shit attacks you. You know what Dynasty Warriors is? Nothing attacks you. It's just... It's like playing an idle game. You press the button 1,000 times and something happens. Your party members don't even do anything in fucking... I'm going to assume Circle, and she'll make an ice bridge.
I'll pick off the ones in the distance too.
No, you just made... Is it you? Sirs! What am I doing? Yeah, and Persona 5 Strikers is an actual good action RPG. You have to lock on. Oh. Herpaderp.
Do not hesitate.
There, I have...
Schemes and intrigue shall
Yeah, see?
the day.
So again, I'm gonna test now. I want it to break. I want it to break so I can... Oh, damn it. Because I wanted to see what would happen if I used the other guy. If I used the other guy and locked on, would it have created a lightning platform, or would nothing have happened? Because I would have been 100% more happy with nothing happening.
You may fulfill your mission. A mission of vital importance.
I don't think nothing would happen. That's... Something in ING will apply their element onto Valkyrie's normal attacks. I noticed! Hi, Princess. How's your morning, love? I mean, to me, it's afternoon. I've been up for 12 hours. I work nights. And today, I just ignored the morning shift person. I disappeared into the ether. While 2 ING are summoned, press R1 and the button mapped. When 2 ING are summoned, you can switch between their elements. That's interesting. While elemental effect is active, press R2 and plus button for element fortified divine arts. Any divine arts that have the same element as the currently summoned ING will be more powerful than normal.
You are all
I think I have a
to be
lightning
purified
one.
per Odin's decree.
And I have a lightning guy on triangle. So now I'm curious. You know I gotta try it. It just makes sense to try it. So I do this, alright, and then, okay. Okay, game, or demo, you've proven you have mechanics. It's better than a lot of other games these days, let's be fair. Oh, that is fucking delicious. Oh, I actually really enjoy this. I'm going to assume it's going to get even more complicated later, and that's going to be great. It's 15:36 p.m. here. Okay, so it's 3 there. 3:30. Hi, Keyboy, or half 3. Hello, Toxie. Tired? I'm not tired. Besides, I have like a coffee drink and I have breakfast sandwiches because breakfast sandwiches are the best. Ugh. Plus, I get a day off this week. We have been... The place that I work has been on mandatory overtime 6 days a week for the past... I want to say a couple years, but I might be wrong. And so it's a big stigma in the community. Like, oh, don't work for them. They're gonna make you work an extra day and stuff. Oh my god. And so, to try and get rid of this stigma, they're doing a new initiative where every other week, starting in October and until the end of this year, we get the Friday off. AKA, we get our fucking day back. So, who knows if it actually works out? Ha ha ha. And the even funnier thing about that is that doesn't get rid of the stigma of the fact that they only allow 5 sick days for the entire year. Paid sick days, but if you have a non-paid, if you have a 6th sick day, even if you have a doctor's note, you get written up. Not that written up actually means anything. They don't fire anybody. They literally can't. They have too little people. Enemies each have elemental weaknesses and an elemental gauge. Haha, there's your stamina thing. The elemental gauge is displayed on the left side of the health gauge. Call it status effects. Attacking them with elements that you're weak to will fill their elemental gauge. Once this is full, they will go into an elemental crush state.
What fools!
Interesting.
Defying the gods.
So I'm going to... Wait. Oh, that's a lightning bolt. It tells you what their fucking element is. That's what's next to their health bar. Oh, that's
Show me why it is.
fucking clever.
I shall claim victory.
Okay. Game, you are definitely showing me some stuff I like to see. So far, pretty legit. Now, is it perfect? No, absolutely not. But with the budget they were given, I don't know what the budget they were given is. But, could have been better. But with what they were given, I'm down. I'm down so far. So here's the thing. They clearly say that I'm supposed to be using lightning. So I'm going to use the ice.
Fulfill your
I want to know.
Let's put them on ice.
Wind, ice, whatever. Nothing happened.
Show me why it is.
Okay. So that makes me think that there is going to be some kind of backtracking and going back to previous levels to 100% of the game. I'm okay with that. I'm actually very happy with that. Magic gem. Control beauty magic used as material for weapon enhancement. It's good I didn't enjoy the demo. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty legit. Like I said, it could be better. It could be a lot more polished and stuff. But again, I understand the what they were given. I mean, again, I did go to school for computer animation and game design. I do have a degree, an associate's degree, and I do want to go back to college. But still, the point stands that I do know what I'm talking about. More or less. I did a lot of Maya. If it wasn't for the fact that it was $195 a month, I would be actually streaming and doing stuff with Maya still. But the point still stands that... Could the trees be better? Absolutely. But, I mean, again, that's just one of those things. Like, there's a trick. There's a trick that our teacher taught us for making trees, and it is... Or how, like, trees used to be made back in the day, and it is so brilliant and deceitful. And it is, you take two 2D planes of two JPEGs of a tree, cut out all the white space and everything, make an alpha channel, whatever you need to do, just have 2 JPEGs of a tree, and put them perpendicular to each other, where they each share the same center. And that's how you make a tree. It's so deceitful, but it works so well.
You need my help?
How brilliant is that? Do I have a map? If you're gonna give me puzzles and stuff, I'm going to assume there's a map. I can't switch to items or anything. That makes me assume that it's either post-mission, post-tutorial, or you can't do them in the demo.
I've done my part.
Sir, you did not attack this very well. I'm going to need you to attack this boulder again. Very good, sir. You've done the good. I'm guessing I'm soul chaining up there? Hey, who'd have guessed? I do wish there was a... either these levels are all linear, or I wish there was a mini-map of some kind, so that way you could see all the little side paths. So you could go, oh shit, this is where I have to come back later, because I can't do it now. And maybe that's in the base game since it's out? I'm not entirely sure. Combo gauge is displayed on the right side of the screen, I've noticed. Landing hits on an enemy will increase the gauge and it will start to deplete as time passes. Yep. No style, though. It's like, considering everybody was comparing this to Devil May Cry, it's not style-based, it's just a combo. Combos can be continued by landing successive attacks before the gauge disappears. What do you get for doing full combo? Is my question. It would also be interesting if this had the ability to, say, your Einhija could level up. Like, even though I'm using this guy specifically because he is a elemental thing. Oh, wait, actually. I was gonna say. So yeah, that thing next to their health bar is their elemental weakness. That is really legit game.
Farewell, defiant soul.
Whoever decided that, whoever on the design team said that the UI should show what their status weaknesses are, kudos. What are you? I don't know what this is. I don't have your weakness, sir. You know what I do have? A lightning attack, fueled by a lightning bro. Using Soul Chain on enemies, press L2 when locked onto an enemy. That's how you dash to them. You can't attack during it. Wait, ooh. No, I was thinking. My brain was like, they're fire, can I do a thing? But I can't.
Excellent work. I am glad to have you.
Ha ha. Wait. Next question. I'm gonna jump back down. Can I do air combo? No, you automatically land. That's kind of sad. Is that everybody? That's everyone. I'm gonna check that white crystal now, and also go up here. Wait, there was a chest. Where are you? A purple-hued crystal that contains magic. The magic gems used as material for weapon enhancement. Okay. Now, the thing is, again, that directional pad in the bottom left corner, I can tell is my weapon select. Again, like Devil May Cry. So, if there are 10 weapons and I can enhance them, I assume that means I do not upgrade them. I'm going to keep this sword throughout the entire game. I'm just going to have a sword level 2, sword level 3. It's not going to be like I have Rebellion, and then I get the sword Sparta, and the sword Dante, and that type of shit. You will get a mini-map soon. This is still a tutorial. Perfect. You will get new combos and more weapon types from what I've seen in the trailers. Perfect. Okay, then this game deserves more attention than it is getting, and the reviews might be a little wonky right now. But if not, that's fine. I'm going to assume I am making platforms to come back down. Perfect. Can I make that jump? I'm not sure I want to make that jump. I could make that jump. Now, did I do that because I hit X, or did that automatically trigger because I ran to the end of the platform? That one didn't. This is where I did it earlier. No, it's not. This is something else. No, this is. This is back to the beginning of the area. Right? Yeah. No. No. No, this isn't, which means this puzzle right here is brand new.
Go, have your fill.
I can handle this.
Ooh.
Everything's fitting into place.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's that. Ah, crap. Okay, so why... Is that specifically in case I fucked this up? It's in case I fucked up and fell off instead of making the ice platform. Okay, so good. Nothing soft locks you. That's great. I think the weapons may change when you enhance them because someone was streaming the full game and the weapon you're using, the sword, looked different. If it upgrades, then that's fine. I'm okay if it's something like that. You know what I mean? If it upgrades and changes what it looks like throughout the game, that's cool. Because, I mean, I grew up with the past, so normal sword, master sword, tempered sword, golden sword, so I mean, I get it. Oh man, I got the fucking green bar. Oh, what can I do with the green bar? I actually don't know. I'm wondering what happens since I have a green bar. Can I potentially... This actually feels super good, I'm sorry. Ooh, I have a gold bar now. And I can do the elemental damage. Oh, snap.
An opportunity.
I'm getting their asses for Kingdom Come, and it's super good. Oh, the enemies are cannon fodder and basic combos and stuff. Yeah, this is just Dynasty Warriors, but it feels kind of better than Dynasty Warriors, I'm gonna admit. Especially the fact that you still have some options, so I can see the Devil May Cry. And I get 3 more weapons. 4? 3? Right on the D-pad seems to be crossed out. Now, is that because it's a demo and I don't get that weapon? Or if it's because that's the only weapon that's not used in the main game? It could go either way. You might actually get new swords like a traditional RPG, or they change appearance when you enhance them, but I can't confirm. Oh, I mean, it could go either way, and either way, it's gonna be great. Some large enemies will have particular weak points. Destroying these weak points will leave them stunned for a long period of time. It's Dynasty Warriors, but with bosses that actually do something. Holy shit, guys! Oh, and okay, you're beefy. Well, damn, sir. Okay, you need to like fuck. Ooh. By acquiring skills, Valkyrie can auto-summon on Hegir under certain circumstances. Oh? Okay. Ooh. Ooh!
Go, have your thing.
Ooh, okay, sir. Sir, I'm just gonna, like, you know.
That should swing the battle in our favor.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm curious what this is, because these white crystals are the only thing I haven't been able to affect in this tutorial area so far. Which means I gotta get a tutorial for it, or something that unlocks later. Like, after the tutorial later. Because they are not checkpoints either. Also, that was not a boss, it was just a crazy enemy. Next question, are there 4 Einherjar. Or souls, whatever you want.
Go, have your spin.
There might just be 4. 1 for each element.
I expected nothing less.
God, it feels so good. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, I just realized something that I haven't tried yet. Okay, so, sir. I can do a jump into a fucking...
I'll be standing by.
Okay, perfect. I just want to know if I could use the soul catch thing in the air. The answer is yes. Also, you can target different areas on some enemies and bosses too, similar to Star Ocean. Yeah, that Star Ocean demo was great, so... Honestly, again, even with the low budget and the way it looks because of the low budget, kind of looks like a PS3 game at points and times, fuck me. Tri-Ace is showing me that they're pretty legit as a company. I need my sandwich. Come to me, sandwich. Give me the bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh man. Are we in Valhalla? Shit. Valhalla or the Uzgud? I was about to ask, are you Boulder? No, who's the one-armed guy? Tyr! Do other Norse gods show up?
This should be easy.
Are you a boos? Oh, you are a boos. Enemies each have elemental weaknesses and elemental gauge. The elemental gauge is displayed. Attacking them with elements. Yeah, we already did that tutorial. I can attack his legs or his head.
Show me why it's
Oh, I wonder what I'm attacking. Laying divine art on a boss. While they are in elemental crush, aka their bar is full, will immobilize them for a longer period of time. Ooh, I can super stagger them like lightning returns, but without it being shit. While immobilized, enemies will be completely defenseless. However, once a boss recovers from being immobilized, you will be temporarily unable to fill their elemental gauge. So they have recovery frames. I'm okay with that. I can't just beat them down. That's good. It's almost like somebody thought this through. Well, shit. Okay. Well, I am currently lightened up. I am doing X amount of damage to him. Well, you know I gotta try. Can I just keep it going forever? I cannot. Oh, I'm beating fucking upgrade materials off of this guy. That's cool. Okay, let's get the fuck out. That is awesome. Okay, game, you're proving to me that you're a thing. You're proving to me that you are legit. Uh-oh.
You're up against me.
Game, you are proving to me that I am about to keep this. Ooh, wait, I can upgrade. I was gonna say hit different areas. Does the head take more damage? This is important.
Show me why it's
Okay, maybe not. Good, I just did such a good beat down initially. Oh, I'm gonna try.
I'm your man.
Oh my god, this is. I'm gonna say, as long as the bosses are a little bit better, I get that this is a tutorial boss, but the later bosses are a lot better, or a lot more punishing, and, you know, faster?
A futile
Holy
attempt.
fuck. What the hell's an emerald gem? I have so many emerald gems. What are those? What are these white ones? Do you want to return to Valhalla? Absolutely. Somebody tried to send to me some fucking thingy. Why is somebody sending me the ending screens from Kid Clown? That's... what the fuck? Odin, he toucheth my head. The Valkyrie has done a good job and has received the head pats. Oh my god, these are great godly head pets. I have done such a good job for these head pets. Hashtag, can I have head pat? Hashtag, please, ooh woo. I will nya for free. No points needed for head pats. I'm not even joking. I will be a fucking slut. I will nya. You don't think your character model looks better? Oh, what? For the PS5 version? Oh, that's a bad sign. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hello, Odin. Sitting in your little Castlevania chair. Odin, can you tell me what a man is? Is it a miserable pile of secrets?
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. The war on Asgard and Midgard snuffed out the life spark of many. And I am left, gravely injured from battle, with that wicked wolf.
Sir,
That
you
is
were not
why
supposed to
I
survive
created you,
that, but
my vessel
whatever.
of peace. I, Odin All-Father, command you. Become my tool of intervention. And save this world.
It looks
from
fine
ruin.
overall. It does look fine overall.
As you command.
Travel to Midgard and purify its lost souls. Even as we speak,
And kill the shit out
the
of them.
stagnating souls multiply. Purification will
Oh my
stem
god, I'm
the
calling the
effects
fucking...
of Ragnarok.
I'm calling the
It shall
twist.
be done as you wish.
That's not
All-Father.
Odin. That's Loki. You're killing everybody. And the fact that he paused and was like, and you should purify those lost souls. That's not Odin, and I'm not purifying people. That's Loki, and I'm just straight up fucking sending them to the Helheim Abyss. I am calling it now. Touch the globe when you wish to go down to Midgard. Its power will transport you there instantaneously, and there you will find the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Ooh, what the fuck? Game, don't think I don't notice the fact that the fucking wall over there is, you know, fucking popping out of existence in certain phases of it. I can see the white peeking out. I'm gonna break this fucking demo wide open. And I feel not at all bad. It's a little bit of a hub area. I like it. I'm assuming I'm gonna gather NPCs to do things. Maybe Upgrade her, upgrade weapons, you know, smoke a little blunt with them, fucking something, I don't know. In Helheim, or in Valhalla, anybody can puff pass. The Dink Kush of the gods. This area is pretty. Yeah, absolutely. Though it makes me wonder, because Valhalla was supposed to be like this weird... It's supposed to be the resting ground for people who die in battle, and is, you know... The whole point is, Valhalla is where the spirits hang out, training and getting drunk and all sorts of shit before Ragnarok happens. And when Ragnarok happens, everybody fucks off and fights. It's literally the dead coming back to help. So, is it quiet because I haven't received NPCs yet? Or is it quiet because we are actually currently in Ragnarok and everybody is fighting in Midgard? That's the thing. Also, if memory serves, the whole point of Ragnarok is pretty much to stop the evil from spreading, you know, Jormungandr, Fenrir, all this crazy shit. But it's called the Twilight of the Gods for a reason. You can't stop Ragnarok, and all of the gods are going to die. Hashtag Atreus will die in God of War Ragnarok. But on the flip side, about a few humans survive in what's left of Yggdrasil, like just standing underneath it. The branches, they're rotted and no longer having flowers and stuff, continues to guard them. And the new race of man begins. Go watch my Odin Sphere playthrough. That's actually Ragnarok. The whole thing of, ha ha ha, Gwendolyn and Oswald become the new Adam and Eve. That's legit what Norse mythology believes. That is what Ragnarok ends on. There will be very few survivors, but who do survive make the new human 2.0. I don't mean Norse mythology, fuck off. Well, now I want to know what the fuck weapon enhancement is like. Alfoldur. Proficiency, G. That's not very good. I can double everything? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, to fucking move! Oh, shit! Okay, that's actually legit. That's like a dive kick. That's a dive kick, that's a fucking launcher. Are you joking? That's broken. And I earned what I thought I should have had at the beginning. Okay. That is fucking cool, though. Proficiency is G, and I just leveled it to 5 out of 10. Which means I absolutely do get a different sword. However, the problem is now, if I were to buy this game, I would try to 100% it, and that means getting every single weapon ranked up in proficiency and level. Do you see why I don't play Disgaea? I tell people to play Disgaea, but the last game I played was 2. And that's because I'm a completionist, and I know for a fact that includes respecing your character about 90 times. Fucking the absolute insanity that is to get the highest item level, or the highest level in the item dungeon for every fucking item. It's a game that never ends. So, Gerard, the completionist, you should totally do a Disgaea game. It'd be worse than the Dark Souls one. he just slowly goes insane. Speaking of God of War, the line of that latest God of War trailer when Kratos says, "Death can have me when it earns me," is probably the rawest line I heard in a trailer. It's even better when you realize that's Christopher Judge. Because that is 100% something that Teal'c would also say. Besides, indeed. A set gods. Nose drips. I love you, Teal'c. I'm so glad I rewatched Stargate for like the 8th time. When he goes to the plate, it's the fucking vagina monologues. Oh, Teal'c. Oh, Teal'c. I have to rewatch Stargate Atlantis now. I can give Universe a shot. Not Infinity, though. Infinity doesn't exist. It can't hurt me anymore. It's not real. It's not. Stargate Infinity never existed, guys. It's all just like a Berenstein Bear thing that we all had. It's fine. It's fine. Phoebe slowly losing her mind to the idea of an animated Stargate show. Holy shit. Like, fuck. Still crazy that's not just a PS5 game, like it looks crazy visually. Have we seen what it looks like on the PS4? Is it the same? Map controls are inverted, by the way, which is weird. I don't like it. LOL. What the fuck? Seriously? Because the camera's normal. Click the touchpad to display the map. The map displays Valkyrie surroundings, as well as the location of storage camps and hollow blossoms. What are hollow blossoms? The tutorial that we've previously shown can be reviewed from collection. Cool. I want to see. So zoom in, zoom out, feels normal. Oh, whoa, what? What? How did you fuck this up? I didn't know what exactly you meant by the map controls were inverted. I am holding left. Oh, no, wait. Okay, technically, I understand what's happening here. I am moving the actual image of the map. So if I hold left, normally our brain goes, this is right, because the camera's moving to the right, but the actual map itself, the lines and the roads and stuff are moving towards the left. The camera's moving down if I hold up, but the image of the map is going up. So it's the image that's moving, not the camera. That is fucking weird. Okay. Has any game ever done that before? I can't think of any. Oh, that's fucking trippy. Still doesn't feel right? Cause Star Ocean didn't do it. And these were being developed at the same time by the same company. Now, to be fair, it's two internalized teams within the company, but still. You think they would have told each other, hey, do your map this way. And instead, they just kind of... whatever the fuck this is. Oh, it is so weird, but I can get behind it. I thought I could. I understood left and right, and then my brain did up and down, and I just went, nope. Oh, God. Okay. As long as I think the word image not instead of the word camera, it works. My brain can autocorrect to understand it. And that's fine. Can I get up there? Is there just up there? No? Okay. So, yeah, I want to go... So I'm assuming the blue dots are... Yeah, hollow blossoms. What the fuck is a verdant blossom? They're a side class? Okay, game, you have a lot. And I'm down. Let's do this. This is Devil May Cry Dynasty Warriors with a I might have done a thing there. With a party system, so there are no invisible walls. With a party system and a fucking spell system. I'm sorry, wait, I don't have R1 right now. Are the party members localized to the level? Like, I saved the knight and the archer in the tutorial, so I had the knight and the archer, and I haven't saved anybody in this level, so I don't have any summons yet. Because if that's the case, I can completely understand lore-wise why you did that, and I can get behind it. But I'd still like my shit, considering that I have my lightning ult, and I don't have my lightning person. But at the same time, that would make you a little overpowered, because you could farm them and do stuff with them. I mean, they were just used as a tutorial. Okay. Also makes sense. I don't know how you get over there. There's supposedly a hollow on that island over there. I don't know how you get over there either. It does not spark joy. Tied to story? I'm okay with that. There's 2 side quests in this demo. How many levels are in the demo?
Undead. So this is what happens.
Get a double jump
soul
later through a skill
stagnates.
tree. Wait, what? Weapons. Rune effect. Oh, okay. Upgrade materials. I'm capped on the violet. I have lightning bolt, which means I can get a stronger lightning bolt and be like that one LARPer. I can equip... Yep, different weapons go to different things. Okay. Whoa, whoa, ho, ho. Why am I L2 R2ing? Okay. Equipping spells. What about Valkyrie? Oh, she doesn't... Oh, that's interesting. So this is an RPG, but it's 3 skill trees for stats. Not level. Oh. Okay. I can again get behind it. I can kind of understand. I'm assuming defend has both defense as well as HP. Evade just before an enemy attack hits will negate their attack entirely. Here's physical and magical damage. Guarding an enemy attack immediately before it hits triggers slow motion. Reduces shit. After guarding, do a quick slash counter. Okay, that's all I have so far. Bolsters your attack. Bolsters your magic attack. Directional input plus square to launch a dash attack from a direct distance. You will guard enemy attacks while dashing. That's pretty legit. Boost your attack. Boost your magic. And finally support. Support's where my double jump and my health are. That's actually a pretty legit chunk for an early HP up. A double evade is also pretty good. I'm sorry, both of those together is a chunky. Press square near some smaller enemies with less than 10% of their max HP to initiate a special attack. If finisher is set to manual, it can be initiated by pressing triangle. Well, I mean, gotta do it now. So why does it say CP? What is CP? Acquired skills selection, 5 out of 500. Like, I can only equip up to... Do I have to customize what parts of the skill tree I have? Can I not just have everything? Do I only have 500 points to a lot? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Interesting conundrum there. A fucking... I was about to say, does health actually take up? But it doesn't. Okay, what else could I get? Is the question. This is important. Absolutely, I want physical attack. What else? Absolutely, I'll take the defend. And that uses up 18 out of 500. That's not bad. So I do have party members. I have important characters. Odin isn't showing up. Enemies? Yep. No boss, though. Hollow Blossoms is a collection. Yep, there's Ragnarok. Okay, what else? If Odin's here, where the hell's Freya? Oh, I just not thought about that. Freya ain't here. Fuck your guard. I don't need your guard. It's bullshit. Alright. I am not close to any... God, it feels good. Well... There's supposedly a blossom over there. But I can't get to it. Unless... I do not have an air dash. Nor can I cancel out of my evade to do a jump. This is not Mega Man X.
The world
I
awaits
cannot
salvation.
make it over there. They're in that section. Go back to where you couldn't get across to before. Well, I mean... You mean this? Because, wait, can I make that? Haha! Fuck this ladder. Fuck this shit. Okay. Where am I going now? This gave me a whole lot of, nothing options, I'm gonna be honest. Can I jump across? Yes. Alright, Hollow Blossom. You are a flower. What exactly is a soul, I wonder? I'm sorry, are these people? People's memories? People's last words? What are these? What exactly? Oh wait, Royal Professor Victor. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what Royal Professor Victor would sound like. What is a soul, I wonder? People say it's something that everyone has within them. It's a word that comes up in the old tales all the time. but no one seems to know for sure what it actually is. I'm sure that whoever finally works it out will unlock the secrets of life itself, and perhaps reveal the true nature of reality itself. And the problem is, this is a fucking USB microphone, so it probably didn't, like, sound as good as I wanted it to. Still, we're trying. And almost slid her out of reality. Okay, so that means this one has to be away, has to be away, has to be away. There it is. Oh, it's ice. I need the ice. I don't have ice. Uh-oh. I did a... Oh, that actually takes a shit ton of health. Holy crap. Oh, I guess we're going into the mines. You know, Valkyries are supposed to have wings. Somewhere. But I had to unlock a double jump. Valkyrie uses hollow blossoms to peer into the memories of those who inhabited this world. Okay, so they are memories. You can view any acquired hollow blossoms from the collection. Okay. They're above or in the mine. Well, man. What's down here? There's like a little path that zigzags down this direction, but it doesn't seem like there's really anything down here, so why? Oh, never mind, chest. Booba! Booba! I really like the double jump. It cancels out the fall of... Because she falls like a rock, but the double jump helps me kind of counteract it. Are there gonna be enemies in here? Ooh, actually, wait. No, because this is zoomed in now. So, yeah, it's a bigger version of this. Clever game. Hello. I am very proud of you. So far, I'm gonna be honest, the 6 out of 10 seems a little mean. Maybe a 7, but that's as low as I'm willing to go. I don't think this is a 6 out of 10. It deserves a little more than that, at least. Unless there's something about the main game, now that it's out, that is either different from this or is struggling. That I'm just not aware of yet, but I mean, so far... again, much like with Star Ocean, I can get behind this. In fact, I think... with the puzzle aspect and everything, I can get behind this a little bit more. Alright, so there's just the one. There was one directly next to me outside. I actually just missed one. When they gave me the tutorial of what a hollow was, it fucking was standing right next to one. Oh my god, I actually was.
Winter fell upon this land 3 years past now. Our crops have withered and we stare into the jaws of a vicious famine.
Oh gods! Why have you forsaken us? Almost said me, then I read it was us, and so I kind of just fucked that up. But it's whatever, who gives a shit, right? It's not like this is an audition for anything. Hashtag I'm in the Land Whale Murders. Hashtag go listen to that Land Whale Murders.
Defiled soul, you shall be
I
free.
was gonna say there's nothing here, but there is. Right?
Tear them asunder.
Yeah, I do wish the Star Ocean Demon was longer, but I was gonna get that day one. From what you showed me, there's a Mudman boss that I missed.
Your purification.
And I'm probably not gonna go back to it unless I, decide to actually buy the game for the stream or something, but the point being is there is a little bit extra there. But yeah, I do wish that demo was a little bit longer. Considering that that demo was only about 2 to 3 hours long, so we're already halfway there with this demo. So again, the question that arises is, how many levels are in this demo? Oh yeah, that Mudman boss is not easy. Ooh, that's good. I'd rather it not be. Okay, Wounded Warrior. They say the recent spat of natural disasters is because of an enormous black monster that ate the sun, Fenrir. News from my homeland is that the ground has split open, and the mountains have exploded. It seems there is no escape from death now. It makes the first mini-boss look easier, to be honest. I mean, that fucking first boss was
Be the first to strike.
disturbingly easy, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, did the shortcut open? Is this something? What is this? Ah! Also, where am I? Okay, there's one up above. Supposedly, there is one above me. So yeah, how many levels is this demo? Or, yeah, how many levels are in the demo for this? Because we are already an hour in. I need to go back to this and do the other side quest. I only did the first one. Okay. I should do that. Come on, key boy. What the fuck? Tax increase after tax increase, all to continue the king's foolish campaign. Ragnarok really is upon us, and I wish it would hurry up and take us all into the abyss. That guy seems angry. Just a little bit angry. This and 2 side quests, so 3 altogether. This and 2 side quests. Oh, so I'm actually near the end of the demo. So it's just the tutorial, the 1 level, and the 2 side quests that are within the level. Is that what I'm gathering? Am I putting down correctly what you are throwing out? Am I in the right area? Seem to be in the right area. Oh, hi! I didn't think I was just gonna drop in on this fucking guy. Kind of mean of me, I'm gonna be honest. What I'm gonna see real quick if I can summon Blue Sonic Speed to join us. I'm just gonna see. The side quests are separate levels you accept from Valhalla. Oh. Are they short or are they full length? That's kind of important. So you find them in main levels, and they become side levels. Oh, it's like you unlock you grab the contract in a main level. Elixirs, not that I've used items. You've given me items, game, and I've yet to use them, and now you are finally telling me this? Or, oh no. Oh, game, that's really devious. You only have 4 slots on your directional pad. You can equip all of the weapons, but you can't have any items. Can I use items from... Oh, you can't. Oh, you can use them here. Oh, never mind. Then yeah, no, fuck that. Why put... If you can pause at any time and use your items, yeah, fuck that. No. Fuck putting items on the directional pad. Just pause the game during the middle of the boss fight. Keep your weapons on the directional pad. Build combo. Build style. I do now want to play the original games. Because I always forget that they exist, but like every time I remember them, I remember people saying that they are good. And I wouldn't mind, you know? Ooh. Hit me, fuck! Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. I just want to play Devil May Cry. Or Orochi 3, which, I mean, to be fair, it isn't a great game, but it's fun. It's just super long. That's a problem. That's the last Dynasty Warrior game I played. That's actual legit Dynasty Warrior and not Hyrule Warriors. It was Orochi 3, and fuck me, that game was just so long. Just obsessive.
A futile attempt.
And I remember Dynasty Warriors having enemy AI that was actually strong. I remember the PS2 era of Dynasty Warriors, what an enemy would fuck you up. You weren't gonna live, you were gonna have to take it. Even if it was just an archer, the archer was gonna fuck you up. And you were gonna have to figure out how to get to him and how to kill him. Every enemy actually did something, all of your allies actually did something, people fought, and then everybody loved the power fantasy of the Dynasty Warrior games, so Koei kind of downgraded the game to, oh, it's a power fantasy. I don't like that. That's why I don't like modern Dynasty Warriors, is because they don't do anything. That's why I'm okay with Hyrule Warriors. It's because enemies, or at least the generals, actually do stuff. Up to 4 divine arts can be set on the equipment board via the equip section of the menu. Let me take a drink real quick. I am like so dry. Divine arts can be acquired by obtaining magic scrolls or skill scrolls. Use divine arts assigned to each button. Divine arts have specific attributes. Imagine these without any weaknesses. We'll fight them up. Cool. Well, I already know that ice is circle and lightning is triangle, so I'm going to set it to something that's not either of those. Here we go. They are remastering a Valkyrie profile game. I was supposed to come out with this, and you could get it by getting the deluxe edition, but it got delayed. That sucks. That is absolute horseshite. There we go. Now I learn what these are. Weapons can be upgraded from storage camps. Enhancing weapons will level them up, thereby increasing their power and unlocking new moves. Materials required for upgrading can be obtained from enemy drops and from treasure chests. Cool. Oh, there's the hello. Mother of 3.
Where are all these monsters coming from? They'd never show up around here before. Whatever awaits us on the other side, I just hope that we can live in peace with our families.
You need to get P5 played and play Strikers. That to me is probably the best warrior type game I've played, even though it's not anything too much like a warrior game. Feeling more different than anything they did with any spin-off series they have done with the warrior type style. I want to play, if I play a fucking Persona game, I want to play Ultimax. And dancing all night. I'm gonna be honest. I can't fucking upgrade. Wait, what is my proficiency? No, this is actually important. I can enhance the level. What's the proficiency? How do I upgrade the proficiency? Learning skills. Skills can be acquired on the skill tree, which can be accessed from Valkyrie's menu. Learning skills will upgrade abilities and actions, or unlock new ones. I'd say Hero Warriors is the second best. Yeah. Age of Calamities. I thought it'd be so much better than it was, but man, fucking Age of Calamity is so nothing. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things right. But the fact that there's no challenge mode, it's only story. And the story is kinda... I just... Also, Persona 4 is the best Persona when it comes to cast and story. Again, I wouldn't know. Each skill has a CP cost. When using skills, the total number of CP spent must be below the max. Learned skills can be enabled or disabled from the acquired skill setting. Yeah, we're never taking off double jump. That would be silly. How am I doing with dots? I never got that dot. Because I never got an ice person. I never
Here ends your
received an
miserable
ice person. I heard... Hold on.
I heard a guy saying that he'd seen giants up in the mountains. And there's talk of terrible monsters, too. This world is getting more dangerous by the day.
That was very nasally, and I don't know how the fuck I just pulled that off. I think it's because I've been listening to the Call of Cthulhu mystery program at work. I'm missing an episode so far, but just makes me think of,
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
who's the bully that Cat plays? I just listened to the first 2 episodes, god damn. Roger? Roger.
Roger.
Age of Calamity 2, from what I've seen, runs like ass at some points. Oh, it does. It's so... Which is sad, because the Switch is such a great console, and I've seen games look fucking fantastic. I mean, I've seen Switch games look better than this. But, like that. And I wasn't a fan of Breath of the Wild 2, as unpopular that is to say. I haven't played it. I don't like Ocarina. I tried. I truly did. I think I'm not a fan of the N64 in general.
Benedict.
Wait, melee bandits. Oh, bandits.
Better to kill than be killed. At least that's what goes for normal these days. But I won't kill anyone. I get so lonely, see? More comfortable among the hustle bustle of the crowd.
Is that okay? Sometimes I'm unsure. Also, I just saw a little bit of a frame rate drop twice, but you know what? It's fine. There's another hollow over here. Make that 3 frame rate drops. Make that 4. If I just fuck around with the camera and the character at the same time, can I force it? Doesn't seem like it. Hello, sir. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Odin? Emeralds. Get the oh, I missed it. It's on the upper part. That's my mistake. Still have to go back and get that ice one, but I haven't seen a fucking ice summon anywhere. Oh, woe be to the gods. Sorry, you had nothing else to say? Your final memory was, oh, woe be to the gods. No, you know, how they have abandoned us in our time of our hour of need. How they have left us to rot. No so much as a single sign of them to help our depraved souls pass on in a peaceful manner. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Nothing like that. Just a single, oh, whoa, thanks to, oh, woe be to the god. Can I open this? Can I please? Just, please? Oh my god. I had to back away from it. That's kind of fucking problematic. Axeman Leon. Undead! Evil spirits doomed to walk the earth for eternity. Abominable creatures. As enemies of my master, I shall eradicate every last one of you! Good. I think that one was okay. I'm trying not to be loud or do it too much or anything, so it doesn't come as well as I want it to, and that's because stupid neighbors. I mean, they're not stupid, let's be fair. I don't like that the walls between the apartments are so fucking thin, and I don't like the setup of our apartment.
Do not underestimate.
I'm hoping with the move next year, if we move, by which I mean, 1, if we as a collective move, actually, and 2, if I stay a part of that move, I'm kind of hoping that I can find, I don't know, maybe find some small studio or something to rent out? I have no fucking clue. There has to be something I can do.
This should be easier.
Save up a shit ton of money, get rent for a few months of a studio, and then go to work? I mean, it's not gonna be like what my friend did back home, who I should check up on, I now realize, because she's kind of on suicide watch right now. By which I mean, I am her suicide watch.
Will be eliminated.
Because, so I have a friend, and she had 2 apartments. Both I'm assuming her dad paid for, but I'm unsure. So she had this one apartment in Drakehead, which doesn't tell you people anything, so it's fine. And it was an actual apartment. And then she had this 1-room studio apartment that was like a hallway, kinda. In, like, right next to Wellington Station. This is all Massachusetts shit for people who are unaware. And it was above what I'm assuming is a chop shop. And there were a whole bunch of apartments over there. And by above a chop shop, I mean whatever existed as a landlord there didn't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure I saw a few people doing meth there. Oh, and other shit. I mean, her apartment at the chop shop was also her recording studio for her stoner metal band, of which I own their album. They only have one album, sadly. Servant? I hear that people turn into monsters if they're exposed to the spores from those weird mushrooms you see in the backwoods. Best thing to do is to keep your distance. But I worry about the local kids playing around those areas. I wonder if we ought to find a new place to live. Be a shame to leave our lovingly tended crops, but I guess we have no choice. God. But yeah. So she has like a full-blown fucking studio apartment thing going on. Mix table, drum set, all of it. Fucking torn up everywhere. I actually, unironically, loved that fucking apartment. That one room mess of sin and drugs and everything. If I could have lived with her there, I fucking would have. Certain enemy souls will continue to link, and I mean like, when I say little like shitty hallway type apartment above a chop shop, I mean the rent was probably $100. It was cheap. Certain enemy souls will continue to linger in the area even after you defeat them. These souls can be devoured by other enemies, which will boost their abilities. Okay, that's cool. It is best to attack and purify these souls before that happens.
What fools you are.
Okay. I don't... How does one purify them? Oh, hold on, no, this is actually important. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do a... Okay, well, first of all, I don't think I had to purify any of them. I think I just killed everyone.
Your purification is at hand.
I don't see any purification. Side quest here. In a room directly to the right that will have a chest. So over here should be a... I'm going to assume a chest.
Easy fight.
And some enemies. And I don't have any, magic. Hello. Oh, I'm getting soul gates because I'm not getting souls. I'm now realizing that. But yeah, I miss her. And I hope she's doing okay. And all I can hope is that, she keeps delaying that thing. Because I would like to visit again and, you know, her be there and exist. Also, damn, that frame rate. Damn, game. You kind of got a little bit freaky there for a second. The gods had a book that tells the future. Sirius's prophecy, they called it. It's treasure I spent my whole life searching for. I swear I'll get my hands on it one day. I am in... Am I breaking steel? Yeah, I'm breaking steels. Oh well, I am in a church and I am breaking everything. This is clearly not a church of Odin. This is a church of the blasphemous god. Odin was the right way to go, not Yahweh. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. A scroll for the Divine Heart Heal. Holy crap. Okay. I'm gonna put that on my... Yeah, square works. Ooh. Speaking to spirits in various locations with L2 can unlock side quests. Side quests can also be unlocked by interacting with NPCs on Hazard and objects. In Valhalla, use L2 to activate the Astral Globe. Then use Square to switch to the quest screen and accept any unlocked subquests. Okay.
Huh? But you can see me?
I can. I am here to purify your soul.
Purify? I don't know what that is, but can it wait? I'm looking for my mother's ring. It should be near the church. I know, why don't you help me look for it?
I think Mrs. Kitty was scratching at a wall. I could just hear some scritchy scritches. Double jump. Love me the double jump. Oh no, he's scratching the inside of his sweater. Oh, enemies! Hello! Are you here to learn about our Lord and Savior, Odin? Yes, I didn't use a potion to fill up all my ult meters. No, I'm not going to use them. Because I figure there might be a boss, and I'm going to use it to punish them. My internet is being an ass. You should tell your internet to stop being a donkey and be a horse instead. Specifically, tell your internet to be Pinkie Pie, because Pinkie Pie is the best pony. The music is always great. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I've turned up my TV. That's not bad. But then again, one of my favorite soundtracks is fucking Secret of Evermore, and that is actively just ambiance. I'm pretty sure I can't go back now. I'm 100% sure I can't go back, and I never did get that one blossom. It's almost like you have to come back to the level with an ice dude. Either that or I just fucked it up. I might have actually just fucked it up. Like Square, no matter what, they make, they always have amazing music in all their games.
The holy laws decree your...
Did Unlimited Saga have good music? I don't even remember because I spent 2 minutes in that game. And I got it for my birthday. I legit spent like a few minutes in that game and sold the shit out of it. Unlimited Saga sucks. However, I am willing to get another copy and try it again now that I am older. That, and because I just kind of want to play a Saga game, because I've never actually given a Saga game a whole... Why is that one red? Is that because it was an unpurified soul? The lightning bolt on it was red. But yeah, I might have to give... Because I want to play, whatever the fuck it's called. Saga Frontier Remaster. I want to give that game the time of day at some point. It looks good. And I also want to try Live Alive because fucking Live Alive looks good. Whoa! How was that? Her squeak. What the fuck was that?
All threats will be eliminated.
Hello, threats! You are about to be eliminated. Hello! I'm just gonna pop this, because I want to see what the fire one looks like. It's actively just a fireball. It is just a sheer little fireball. I like this one better because it's chain lightning. So as long as I attack the dead enemy again, that seems to be... Ooh, I'm actually losing health. Stop, sir. Rude. Very.
I will not
Very.
stop until the world is saved.
No, I'll save the world, but the world sucks. Have you seen it recently? Are they remastering them? They remastered Frontier. But I'm not sure if they're remastering any of the others. Maybe Romancing, but I don't care about Romancing. I care specifically about Frontier and Live Alive, which is technically the same thing. All that is the saga game where the plots actually fuse together by the end. Same with Octopath. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Octopath Traveler was just a spiritual successor to Live Alive, and they made it specifically to see if people wanted a Live Alive remake. Which turned out the answer was yes. You probably get different tiers of magic later in the game, probably, considering that they're all called Heal 1, Lightning Bolt 1. I'm assuming you get a Lightning Bolt 2, but it's II. I'd heard that most Valkyries were white armor, but that apparently isn't always the case. Of course, that was just hearsay. Guys, we're at 99 comments. You know what that means? It's time to stop this game and play 999. Because 999. What a great game. Why do I love Spike Chunsoft so much? God damn. Fuck me. Drive 9? Great. Akuma Drive? Pretty good so far from what I've seen. Danganronpa? Great. 999? Great. Can't wait to play AI The Somnium Files. Can't wait to play that weird detective game that they're making. If they build it, I will come. Which version? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I was about to say I can sense the boss fight, but it's just a minor dragon. Hey, run. Why did they make her run like Naruto? I don't know. It's so weird. I think it's because... I think people have confirmed that the Naruto run actually is faster. It has something to do with the wind and... It's like, what is it called in the Mario Kart games? Where you're directly behind an enemy, and because you're not getting hit with the wind coming the opposite direction, because the enemy is taking wind for you, you just get a perfect... it's like backdraft or something. That's what it is. It's just... because I was gonna say, the Naruto run, speed skaters do the same thing. It's... Sonic does run like that too. Yeah, it's a thing where... So, even though it's minor, technically, it's, if memory serves, it's a thing where wind, while you're running, is technically pushing against you. And so you're trying to exert so much force to go a certain velocity while this other force is exerting in the opposite direction. And you are minimizing the space, the volume, or the area that the wind is actually pushing back against. It's like how, in order to do a spike bed, which I have done before, you have to lay down all of your parts at the same time. It's a body surface thing, where it's being evenly distributed. The Naruto run, there's less area for the wind to hit, and so there's less of a force pushing against you. That's why speed skaters you know, lean super forward and everything, because instead of their torso and their head getting hit, it's just their head and shoulders, and everything else is technically behind it, because they're doing it flat. Think about it like this. People who do the luge or skeleton go exceedingly fast. The wind is only hitting them in the head. Everything else is flat. It's parallel to the ground. Doing the luge is just the super version of the Naruto run. And now you can't unthink it. BLs is known for producing many great heroes. Didn't you know that? I did not know that. Thank you for telling me, Gabe. What marvelous insight you have. But yeah, so the Naruto run is not only practical, but the luge is actively just the next evolution of that. How weird is that? Or toboggan, or fucking skeleton, or whatever you want to call it. It's the same concept. It's minimize the area that the wind is hitting. So that way you don't get hit with the draft. Weapons can be upgraded from storage camps. Enhancing weapons will level them up, thereby increasing their power and unlocking new moves. Materials required from upgrading can be obtained from enemy drops and stuff. You've told me this. Skills been given. You have told me this. Like 8 times now, game. I love that this demo stream has just become... Here are the implications, the scientific explanation by which the Naruto run is actually a better thing to do. Why did I do that voice? I don't know. Yes, I want to increase my physical power. I also... Yes. I know I have no fucking materials. But I have upgraded my fucking attack a lot. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight this fucking Dargan. Yeah, you've told me this game. You told me this last time, too. It's not tell me. I don't have ice. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, sir. You are now at half health. I'm just gonna stay behind you. Yeah. Ooh, it's a weapon we can... Oh, I bit my tongue doing that. Oh, and I also took damage from a Dargan. That was rude of you, sir. I was busy. I'm slowly dying, guys. That's why my coffee drink is important. To also clear my body out. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh my god, how long is this fucking level? Holy shit. This fucking demo is long. What the fuck? No wonder it's only one level. The fucking level's infinite. Holy crap, it just keeps going. Also, people who complained that this fucking the game is barren. There's no signs of life and shit. No shit. It's fucking Ragnarok. Where were all the humans and Darksiders? Oh wait, they were all fucking dead. It's the apocalypse. Well, it's Ragnarok. It's Norse apocalypse. Where the fuck would everybody be? They're dead. This must be heaven. A place free from blame where one can do whatever they wish. Perhaps not such a great place if you lack certain physical prowess, I suppose. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna have an office. That's not fucking killing me. It's not filled with the pollen and fucking dust.
All to be purified. Her Odin's
It'll be nice. It'll be great. Person touched by the truth. Screaming. Well, what the fuck is the truth? Okay, I'm calling it. Again, Odin is actually Loki. Has to be. Has to be. That's the truth. Loki is actually Odin. Vice versa, you know what I meant. Either that, or all these monsters are dead humans, and I am actively just continuously filling the ranks. Or the monsters are malice, and because I'm killing them with anger and stuff, I am actively just making more each time I kill one. Hashtag go watch,
be the first to strike.
Last Dragon. Disney Plus. Raya? Raya in the Last Dragon? I think it's Raya in the Last Dragon. Very good movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't remember a thing about it, clearly. I remember liking it. There's one more side quest over here and another spirit. Wait, how many spirits do I have? 15 out of 28? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I am near the end of this thing. There'll be this town area, and with the one I missed, it's going to be 22. Because I can see one under... Yeah. So, oh god. I'm moving the actual map, not the camera, for the map. So, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, sweet Jesus. You're moving the fucking map, not the camera. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and the one I missed is 22. So then there will be 6 more in the next area after this village. So I actually am almost done with this now. I'm gonna continue. Uh-oh. My computer do sleep. That's bad. My computer also make a pop sound. That's also bad, but it's been doing that for years now. Battery slowly expanding, potentially, who knows? I just need a new computer. Just need a new computer. The co-worker is willing to sell theirs. It was originally 800, now they've upgraded another part, so it is going to be 1,000, and I mean, it's a gaming computer, so all of their tech is mostly good. The only problem is the hard drive is only 500 gigabytes. I'm going to have to upgrade that. Probably. Or spend the extra money because they're willing to sell a 2 terabyte that connects to it. Because PC and Windows, Microsoft stuff, when you connect an external hard drive, it actually counts towards the fucking full thing. Unlike a Mac, where it counts as a fucking USB storage technically, which is fucking stupid. I've heard they're going to be dumping all the leftovers from the big feast under the bridge. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something nice to eat. Well, now I know where the second side quest is. I didn't notice it told you on the map. I mean, it told you where the other one was too. Silly key boy. Tricks are for guy. I have a question in my head now, and I'm not sure if I want to ask it out loud. I never thought about that. Another failure. I'm thinking of upgrading my GPU next year or the year after my PC. Do it! Another failure. Will nothing grow here? I mustn't give up. My children are hungry. They need food. Next time it will take. Why did my phone go burr? I was about to say, where even is my phone? But I found it. Don't want that. Don't care. SCP explained. Dr. Bright doesn't have hidden gold. Dr. Bright has whatever the fuck Dr. Bright says he has. You don't ever question Dr. Bright. 963 is fucking crazy. Ask? What? Ask the question I had? No. Oh, you're British. Maybe I can ask it. Because it seems that like a lot of British people have that. Kinks around the world. Huh? This is something written by a human long ago. Danger, monsters ahead. That's not a subquest. A dead man's warning was released. What the?
All to be purified. Per Odin's decree.
Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, no, I don't feel like it. Nah, I'm good. It's a funny question. Do it, LOL. So tricks are for kids, right? Adults supposedly can't eat tricks. Can littles have tricks? I don't need any fucking elixirs. Sure, I took some damage earlier, but fucking I'm not taking damage now. What the fuck? I've never met anyone with such burning passion before. He begged oh so sincerely, so I let him drink from it. 3 sips, mind you, and then he up and left. He'll be back, and I'll take him into my arms. Teehee. Was that a love potion, or is he drinking from... That said Cave Maiden, I just realized. What was he drinking from? What the hell? Was it a natural basin? Was it her titty? What the fuck was he drinking? No, I'm curious now, game.
You are all to be purified.
What's this game rated? Now that it is. What has tricks? T-R-I-X. The cereal. Tricks are for kids. Do you not have that in the UK? The tricks not for kids? Do you guys have Cookie Crisps? You guys have Captain Crunch? What cereals do you have over there?
I expected nothing less.
This just raised more questions than I wanted to have. Just from me making a fucking king joke. What the fuck? Knight Commander, how cool does that sound? I hope I get to be a Knight Commander or something cool like that someday. Okay, do you have tricks? T-R-I-X. Do you have it? I'll look it up. Oh my god. This hurts me. What about honeycomb? Oh, I mean the cereal. What about Rice Krispies treats? What about Chex? What about Kix? What about Mini Wheats? Oh, we have Cookie Crisps, I think. Is the fucking mascot still the wolf? Undead. Undead are coming, damn it. Why isn't anyone shocked by this anymore? Now I have me and Mr. Wolf by fucking the Real Tuesday. Well, it's still stuck in my head again. Don't say I didn't warn you when this place gets overrun. I got a thing you love, but feeling me is way too much. If I open wide, one of us may get lost inside me or you. One of us is going to. We have mini wheats? Cool. Is that a human?
What are you doing here?
With her fucking dumbass haircut?
No matter.
Is your name Tesla?
I mustn't be distracted.
Am I going to continue to talk in this voice? Find out later in the exciting adventures of Nuptuk. I just want to watch Legend of Korra again. Fuck me. I thought Legend of Korra was better than Last Airbender. Last Airbender is still better, but Korra is pretty legit. It proved that Nickelodeon didn't give a shit. And we could see somebody who increases the maximum size of the health gauge. Is it permanent or is it temporary? Because if you're not going to tell me if it's one or the other, then I can't use it. Or it automatically uses itself? Temporarily. That says temporarily. That says nothing. That was a whole lot of nothing. Let's get some defense. I have not been touching defense at all. Yes, I want to increase. Finisher level 1, and it continues past that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little concerned that I'm doing this demo and it's only one level, but I have all these skill trees to 15% so far. I'm kinda scared about what that implies. I've never had tricks, but I can buy them on Amazon, so we do have them, I presume. Okay, so the mascot says, is this rabbit, and he tries to take the tricks from the kids, and then he always fails, and they go, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids! And it just makes me wonder, can somebody of the ooh-woo daddy lifestyle, can they have tricks? An enemy attack performed while they flash red cannot be guarded. Kellogg's are the ones that do mini wheats, I think? I don't know who fucking does the prans. It is best to get a safe distance or evade them. Okay. Or fuck that. I could just, destroy them. Just absolutely destroy.
You are all to be purified.
Like this. Like that. Man. Yeah, he's still the mascot on the box. Yeah, okay. So, can people of a certain lifestyle fucking have tricks? That's the question. How the fuck it was fucking... This stupid little question has so much setup. It's now just become a bother. If I had known it would have been this much of a pain in the ass to ask this question, I would have never done it. Holy fuck. Like, damn. Frosted ones too here. Yeah, frosted mini wheats are better. We have Nestle shredded wheat cereal and frosted. Yeah, frosted mini wheats are so much better. And I seem to be the only person in the world, I guess, that likes frosted mini wheats. I fucking love frosted mini wheats. They're probably healthier for you than half the cereal that exists out there. So, whatever. We are going to teach you a tutorial about fucking, avoiding all these super attacks that the enemies do that can't be blocked. Or I could just kill them before they actually do them. They seem to be having no problem with that game. Oh man. That's supposed to be the enemy that did it? The one grabbing his face? Because I kind of one-shotted him with a fireball to his face. He grabbed it because he felt the heat before I ever did anything. The wolf is the Cookie Crisp mascot too. Yeah. The dad wolf. And you look at him and he goes, Cookie Crisp. I can't do it. That is a person I can't do. I shouldn't have tried. Why did I think I should try? How do I get to that hollow? How do I say goodbye to what we had? All the good times that made us laugh, that made us cry. And I will take with me the memories to be my sunshine out in the rain. I don't know where that came from. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, it says I can go in there and it won't let me. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I glitched it. Oh, there's nothing there. Come on, game. I can get through. If I just look at it at the right angle. Look, there's nothing there. Why can't I get past? And all of a sudden there are boards. We have something called clusters here that are Kellogg branded. Yeah, we don't have those. So you're from the UK, but this still might not mean anything to you. You can get on the rooftops. Tell me how. Tell me. In your infinite wisdom, how do I do this? Tell me. So I know that you're from the UK, and I've talked to the person, because they did a live stream, and I, like, commented during their live stream. There used to be an ARG called 70 Broad, which was really good. But this guy, George, did. And a Soul Chain Point. I don't know where it is. Oh! Wait a minute. That means I didn't need ice for the first one. I'm a fucking fool. So he did a live stream. Haha, actually an ARG live stream. He was pretending to be homeless. So that was part of the plot. And he was at McDonald's, and he was eating a McFlurry. And I guess you guys have a McFlurry type in the UK that has crunchies or crispies or some shit in it. And I was like, what the fuck is a crunchie? And he's like, what do you mean you don't have... Well, I can't do George or the UK. I've just been watching Doctor Who and I can't do a UK accent? What the fuck? Oh yeah, he was just like, what, you guys don't have crunchies in America? That's weird. I'm like, no! What the fuck is a crunchie? And it turns out that around the world, McDonald's just has all these really cool menu things that aren't in America? Despite it being an American company? Oh yeah, Crunchy Bar? Fuck you. Fuck you. That really pisses me off. That there are all these items, and it's not just McDonald's, but I first found out about it from McDonald's. There are all these fucking items that look so much better than the shit we get here that are made by these, like, fast food companies, despite them being American fucking companies. There's shit at, like, Burger King and Wendy's and Sonic's and all these other fucking places that worldwide exist that looks so delicious and so much better than what the fuck we get in America. But they're American companies. Why the fuck don't we get it? Like, I think it was McDonald's a month or two ago that Gundam shit that came, I want to say it was McDonald's. The Gundam burgers, the Char Ball, the fucking, you know, the Red Star, whatever the fuck burger and stuff. Those, the new type burger, those look so fucking good. What the fuck? And they are pieces of crunchies mixed with ice cream. It's honey covered in chocolate. Yeah, I know what it is, and it pisses me off. We have a Kit Kat one too. We have Kit Kats. Why don't we have a Kit Kat McFlurry? It would require McDonald's in America to actually have working ice cream machines, and they're not allowed to. Right, I figured it out. I figured out the fucking equation here. We don't have Popeyes here, though, or Wednesdays. Oh, dude, Popeyes are few and far between from what I've seen here, too. But Popeyes is fucking good. You guys have ice cream at KFC, though. You guys have KFC. You guys have ice cream at KFC. I have been to multiple KFCs in America. Not one has an ice cream machine. Not one serves ice cream or slushies or fucking shakes or anything. Even remotely. The only cold thing that exists at a KFC in America is the fountain. Is soda. And all around the world, KFC, would you like some ice cream with your chicken? What the fuck? It's an American company. It's called Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why the fuck don't we get it? Hey, traveler, did you hear? The princess has been betrothed. She's so beautiful. I'm sure they found a good match for her. Now the future of BLs should be secure. Oh, I've never tried the KFC thing, the milkshakes. Fucking, that's what I mean. Why do you get the milkshakes? It's an American company. America should be the one to exclusively have the milkshakes. I'm not saying it should be exclusive. It should not at all be exclusive. But if it's going to be exclusive, it should be exclusive to the country of origin. I would assume if there is a Japanese fast food chain that exists in America, we wouldn't get the fucking exclusive shit. Japan would, because it's a Japan company. Why the fuck is the American company giving all the fucking cool shit to everybody else? That's what I'm trying to say. If you're gonna give some cool shit exclusively away, do it in the place of origin. Otherwise, just make it a worldwide thing. It makes no sense. I don't understand. It's silly. They seem to take it on and off. The crunchers is what they called, because every time I've never seen it offered on the menu when I've been into one. That's fucking ridiculous. Ooh, I'm proficiency F now, and the color changed from white to a light purple. Maybe, just maybe, if I get an S rank, it will be gold. Still don't know what proficiency is, though. I assume it's every single time I do a basic attack I get it. A basic attack that makes contact to an enemy. Very similar to a Tales game. Also, this is a boss. This is not a boss. Also, I missed 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31? Oh. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Got it. Yeah. Now that makes more sense. Wait, if I switch. But I'm not in a boss arena? But I'm not.
You are
Ooh.
all to be purified.
Oh, but we are somewhere.
Lance of death.
Sir, I need you to stop. Oh, killer actually affected it. After this demo, after this level, I'm definitely finishing the demo because, I kinda feel the urge to, I mean, I don't know how much left of the demo there is. I might have to call an ad break soon. Because, I need to use the bathroom. The folly of the human body. That's the problem. The human body is not made to do anything for long periods of time. And yet I work for long periods of time. God damn this fucking game. It is fast. It feels good. I'm sorry. Again, 6 out of 10? You guys are crazy. 7. 7 at the lowest. And I mean, when I say a 7, solid 7. Like, listening to Capital Super Beast, they say Dragon's Dogma is a fantastic game that is the most solid 7, 8 out of 10 or whatever game that you can play. This, I have never played Dragon's Dogma, but this is fucking solid. Still a 7 out of 10, but it's a damn good 7 out of 10. It is a fucking good. Don't want to say great, because again I'm saying 7 out of 10, but it is damn good 7 out of 10. You'll have 2 side quests you can do after this. You can do another stream doing the side stuff, maybe another stream, yeah, maybe next week. Alright, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna fucking ad break here. I need to do a thing real quick, or I'm gonna die. I know that's gross, and guess what? Girls can say it. But yeah, I need to. I'll have to send you a picture of what cereals we have. Do it, please. Yeah, I will be right back. Be nice to one another. Be chill. Okay? Okay. Hello. Am I back? Are the ads over? I can't tell. Fucking. Okay, so, yes. Cereals that you have. He will send me a bunch of pictures. Seeing 3 pictures of what I would find as a whole on Twitter. Okay, so let's see. Cheerios. Yes. Shreddies. No idea. Shreddies Max. Still no idea. Clusters? Nope. Golden Nuggets? Nope. Golden Grams? Oh my god, I love Golden Grams. Nesquik has a cereal? What? Lion cereal? Nope. Cookie Crisp? That is it. Toffee Crisp. I mean, I have to assume we have that. Well, I was gonna say, holy shit, you have a lot. Yo, you guys have French Toast Crunch. I fucking love French Toast Crunch. What the fuck is Strawberry Pops? What the fuck is Milo, and why does he have a cereal? Toffee Crisp is Reese's? No, oh, Reese's. I didn't even know Reese's did shit like that. Skill and rune effects. Yeah, I have yet to see a rune. Yeah, I have yet to see a rune. Hello, sir. Wow, that is straight up just an instant kill. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah, sir. Sir. Sir! It feels so good. Now I'm gonna destroy all this shit for these fucking stones.
We should move on.
I don't want to move on. Damn, Valkyrie, you chill.
Defiled soul.
So, I now need to know, since this is the newest game in the Valkyrie Profile series. Supposedly. I know... I know the other games don't play like this, right? Is this a reboot? Is this the next point in the timeline? Hell, are the original 2 Valkyrie Profile games connected in any way? Because I don't think any of the Star Ocean games are connected, are they? again, I've never played these games, so I wouldn't know something's gonna ambush me.
Defiled soul.
Hey, how did I know? I'm fucking psychic. It's like I've been playing video games my whole fucking life since the Super Nintendo. It's like I know these things. Some of these pics are from other places in the UK, like Liverpool. I'm just gonna have Liverpool stuck in my head. Thank you, Akira the Dawn. 2 extra, so some I might not be able to get in my area. Huh. Weird. First train to Liverpool.
All
Oh my
threats
bucket.
will be
£7.30 in my pocket. Like the Milo one, I've never seen at my supermarket, which our supermarkets are called Asda, which is the main one, and the others are Lidl, Sainsbury, and Aldi. Key boy. Asda, Lidl, and Aldi? Those aren't supermarket names. Come on. Those are names from other cultures. I'm so busy right now, the orders just keep piling up. Are they never full? Hey, I don't name them. I assumed not. What would you name? Something was wrong with this water. I don't... Ooh, something is wrong with that water. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, I do splash around. I can't tell if that's the same splash every single time, if there actually is some... I don't want to say voxel, but if there's something actually interesting going on there. Want to be able to tell.
Defiled soul.
I just live here? You should stop doing that. You should die. Slow, painful death, boy.
Back to the void.
I don't actually want to kill you, you know that. We cool. We buds. What the hell am I doing? Ah, beep beep. Oh no, it's a key boy, beep beep. Hello everyone. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Odin? Aw, oh, man, if you don't... Shame, gotta kill you all. I just realized I have the ability to heal. Not just from... we tight? I mean, we're not that tight. I've been told to do everything.
I must think
fucking... Man, it's crazy that I have a heal spell on my R2 circle that I have yet to do. Fucking crazy, am I right? Also, it's driving me crazy that I keep getting all the shit from these enemies, but I really can't do much with it. I don't mean like I can't do much with it. I can, but it's such a weird concept to me that this is a game that comes from an RPG series, and the closest thing I have to XP whenever I'm fighting these guys, whenever I'm fighting these people, monsters, the closest thing to XP I'm getting are these gems, and I can only hold so much. That just seems strange to me. Fair, kinda tight then? Yeah, maybe someday I'll die.
Hey boy, here's my terrible secret. I actually do all of the drugs.
That's not true, by the way.
move on.
I mean, it used to be.
The Holy Lord
I've smoked.
your obliteration.
I've never done anything stronger than, you know, what is now currently available as a medical drug for people like cancer patients. And it has been years since I've touched it. I can just kill him instantly. It makes me smile. And why am I hitting that? Why is it electrified? What is this? Oh, I just needed to kill them and then it broke a chain. Okay. Sure. Why is this metallic chain made out of a dark material? Whatever. This means I have material used to continue with this. No? I'm guessing the summons you get throughout the game are permanent because it has its own menu. Which means you can probably level them up. Again, making my life as a completionist, if I ever did this game, a living fucking hell. That's fine. That's part of the fun. That is not what I think it is. I'm opening so many links on my computer instead of fucking being professional. And it doesn't matter. God, look at all these small elixirs and small other things that I keep getting that I just haven't been using. It's great. Now I get to go and follow the shadows on the ground since they are where the chain used to be. Look at where this chain obviously was. Follow it to the thing. Do. There it is. Oh, there's two of them. Wait, what? Oh, I need a fucking... Okay. Where's the other? Oh, there are multiple chains. Oh, holy shit. Well, that's the only one that matters. Also, the trash people are doing their job. So proud of them. Sometimes they don't show up for multiple weeks. So proud. Huh? You saw a Valkyrie? Huh! Guess it must be true that they come to those close to death. But I don't think a Valkyrie would choose a loser like you. Wow. Foul-mouthed combat medic. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I could fucking jump it. I thought I could clean to the wall. That's not a cleanable. Whoa, ouch. Wait. Let me try something. You... Oh, speedrun tactics. Oh, the way to get that fucking hollow from earlier if I didn't want to use anything. If you fall off the edge, you keep the double jump because you haven't used it yet. That is great. Good to know. A lot of people may have died and the land torn up something terrible, but at last I am free. Lucky for me, it's seen some animals have survived too. Life always finds a way, just like I will. I like that his name was Handyman with a stuffy nose. Makes me wonder, why is his nose stuffy? Why did we need to know that? Just seems like an oddball thing. We've lost so many friends since the war began, perhaps even Asgard's on the verge of destruction. Oh. Oh, you're just on top. What the fuck? That's easy. I had thought that my home country was protected by its magics, but it has fallen. So it stands to reason that the kingdoms protected by the gods should face ruin someday too. I mean, they are. It's kind of happening. Alright, there's one more up there. Which which means right before what I'm going to assume is a boss for him. Okay, so game, one thing, you need to stop doing these pop-ups every time I regain something that I haven't seen in 15 minutes. I'm not forgetting it. Ooh, it's a darker shade of purple now. I am proficiency E with it. Ooh.
Here ends your miserable
No, I'm gonna kill this guy before that soul gets to him. Oh yeah. Ooh, wait. Ooh, I get the fucking Marth, triple side B if I do a triple slash and then do the triangle. I lied, it's double. Is it double? I can't tell how I did it. I can't tell how I did it. If I was doing the multi-stab, that's Marth and Roy's, you do side B like 5 times. Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point. I'm getting tired. Why am I tired? It's only 11:50. I mean, sure, I've been up for 15 hours, but that doesn't matter. Does it? God, I hope not. Alright, so it is definitely after this. Hello, sir!
You are all to be purified.
So does proficiency actually get you anything? It doesn't seem like it does that. Oh man. You are dead. And explode into a lot of gems. Which one to use? It's gonna be great. Twitter only, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell is GFX Ava follows me? Oh, then hi GFX Ava. Why did I not know that? I am awful with people who follow me. Alright, how much more do we have for this demo? Seems we're now in a new area, or about to be. I know there's one more blossom down below. Blossom? Blossom. With an L.
The holy laws decree.
Hello, you're new. You're a green enemy. Doesn't matter to me. You're gonna fucking die. Yeah. Ooh, did he poison me? What the fuck? Was that death fog? What was that? Oh, holy crap. I think these guys explode. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna figure it out in a few seconds. No? Nah.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
I don't want to cleanse the world. The world sucks. Have you seen the world? What the fuck's wrong with you? How much more? Head deeper inside. Man, they just keep going down the stairs.
This should be easy enough.
Hello, gargoyles. Have some lightning. a lot of enemies, to be honest. Okay. So we're almost done, it seems, right? Yeah. Weird end to this area, I'm now realizing. 'Cause, man, this level's been long, and it's just a hallway to a blossom, and, in a singular small room. Oh, never mind, that is a pit. Okay, so there's a boss. It has to be, that's a boss pit. I say, friend, were you able to meet with Amelia? Did you tell her how you felt about her? I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there for you in the end. Oh, that's depressing. Man, at the beginning of the stream, we had so many people. What the hell happened? Can't wait for Sonic. Wee, boss! Boss? Maybe? Chest? Mimic. Not mimic. Boss. I don't trust. This just feels like a mimic. Grave Edge 1. What is Grave Edge? Sonic Frontiers is gonna be great, I feel. I'm hoping. A holy attack. Ooh, holy damage. I haven't seen that before. That repeatedly charges at a target. Use the left stick to change direction. Ooh. How many elements are in this game? Ah. No, stop yawning. Fuck you. What the fuck? I think on Wednesdays I'm gonna have to go to sleep early and like try to stream before work or something. It seems people do better in the evenings because most people have normal fucking jobs with normal fucking times. I want to open these two chests. I assume there are gems. Instead, there's an elixir. Are you gems? You are broken crates. But I agree. I think Sonic Frontiers is going to be good, which is why I want that to be the next major stream game. But it comes out in November, and that's way too long. I can't do it. What the fuck is an Azure Gem? I want it. Also, I'm close to deep proficiency. Boss? Boss. Boss. Lightning boss is the human I saw earlier.
Giant undead entity. No, wait. It's
Dark elf?
a Naglfar.
I don't know what that means.
Wretched soul, by Odin's command, you shall be purified.
I don't think
Defiled soul,
right.
you shall be free.
Alright, ooh, you are weak to holy. Guess what I just got, asshole? Ow, you, okay. Charge at me, huh? Uh-oh. This guy seems angry, although he has, holy shit. Okay, this is some not Dark Souls, this is some Bloodborne shit right now. Sir, you need to stop. Sir? You need to stop.
You have no
Like,
right.
damn. It does not do as much damage as I was hoping it would against this boss. Also, it is immune to shit, and I need to get the fuck out. Okay, so we have a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to know what the heal does. Oh, that does not do as much. Oh, the heal is not that good. The fucking potions are in fact better. Hello, sir. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Odin? No! You could have just said no. God damn. You are just pissed. Oh. Finally, a boss that's kicking fucking ass. That first boss was too easy. This boss, holy fuck. Like, actually, holy shit. There's nothing I want to do. Also, I am not doing that much to him. And I do not like that. I have used every potion. And it is not even close to being enough. You guys hear that we're getting a Comic Zone movie, by the way? We are potentially getting a Comic Zone movie? You know how fucking excited I am about that? I used to play Comic Zone at Roxy in Boston. Because my dad had a friend that either worked the place or ran the place, and so I would always be in the back offices. Somebody had Comic Zone on a computer, and they let me play on it. Man, I fucking love Comic Zone. Such Sketch Turner, like, I've never beaten Comic Zone, but Sketch Turner is great. So. Oh, it's the lightning I had during the tutorial. I have to find fight a giant bug for ice too, and it'll be the Archer girl. Who wants to bet money?
Speak. Who or what are you?
I am. My name is Egon.
How is it that you became a Naglfar?
Naglfar? My apologies. I have no idea what just happened here.
Oh,
Your
do
soul
ya?
attracted the souls of the undead. They distorted you and created a monster.
But I made you
My
better.
soul? Who are you, exactly?
God.
I am a Valkyrie. Odin has commanded me to purify the souls of the undead.
Well, until we find out
A
that he's
Valkyrie?
Loki. Hashtag he's Loki. He's totally
Like
Loki. He
the
has
goddesses
to be
of
Loki.
fate?
There has to be some type of twist in this game.
I've heard of you in the old tales. It is said that you guide the souls of chosen warriors to Asgard,
We do.
which would mean I'm dead. I'm sorry you went through all that trouble for me.
I have seen that soul somewhere
He just
before.
disappears.
No matter. I must inform Odin of this at once.
It's a time loop. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Same thing with I posted this on Twitter last night. That or this morning, whichever. Because I guess Velma, there's a clip from the newest Scooby-Doo movie, hashtag Warner Brothers allowed another animated thing. Never not gonna be funny. Fucking Warner Brothers Discovery. And in it they confirmed that Velma, for like the third separate universe of Scooby-Doo canon, is a lesbian or bisexual. Because there's Mystery Incorporated, there's this, and I've heard there's a third one, and I don't know what it is, but I'm going to assume it's that Velma Daphne movie. Yeah, I'm just jumping around real quick so I can talk. But the point being is, while the new girlfriend is indeed extremely pretty and stuff, The problem is, she is indeed an entrepreneur. She is like, I don't know, a fashion model or something, or a fashion designer or some shit. She looks like she does something important. And the reason why I say, oh no, is because I grew up when I was a kid when Cartoon Network started. Cartoon Network is having its 30th anniversary right now. I am older than Cartoon Network by a few months. So I remember all of Cartoon Network. I remember when it was pretty much exclusively the Hanna-Barbera and Doug Jones? No. Who's the guy? Who's the animator? Tex Avery and Hanna-Barbera Power Hour 24/7. I remember when Adult Swim started. I remember all this different shit. I remember when Cartoon Network got its first animated show that was exclusive. I remember either Saturday or Sunday nights, there was pretty much the crime block, which was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, Jabberjaws, and Hung Kung Phooey. So when I say I grew up on Scooby-Doo, what I mean is I grew up on every iteration of Scooby-Doo that existed between the 60s and the 80s to 90s. And I know from Scooby-Doo that if you're an entrepreneur running some kind of business, you're more than likely the villain. So, I posted this on Twitter yesterday, I'm going to say it here. If, by the end of this new Scooby-Doo animated movie, Velma's love interest is not the villain, 10 gift subs. Because I'm confident that that's the villain. A slender and incredibly quick blade. Each blow deals a little damage, however, can quickly overwhelm an enemy through the sheer number of attacks. You can assign up to 2 of your obtained weapons onto the equipment board. Oh, I thought... Okay, so 2 weapons and 2 items. Okay, I guess. A sword and a sword. Real original. Pressing the corresponding directional button will use it. In addition to elements, each weapon or each enemy is weak to a certain type of weapon. Attacking an enemy with a weapon type they are weak to will deal more damage than normal, and the weapon weakness indicator will be displayed. Okay, so here's my normal one, which is pretty good. Let's see this one. Oh, that is actually pretty fucking good, I'm gonna be honest. That is legit. So it's pretty much a little short sword and a rapier. Okay. Yes, I'd like to return to Valhalla. Are you gonna rank me? Oh my god, there's actually a ranking system. Damage heavy. Is that how much I took? So the more divine arts you do, the more score you get. The more summons you do, the more score you get. Kills, max combo. That's what it's for. What's the highest rank? Is it S or A? Did I do good or do I need to do better? This is actually important. Because gold was A, and I assumed gold is the final, but it could be platinum for an S. I know Square Enix. S, motherfucker. Oh my god, max combo. Quick weapon that does little damage. That's it. That's the thing you gotta do. Wasn't one of the shoulder buttons to do it? There's a... What the fuck? There's an arena to my left? What? What is this? Is this like a boss rush thing? What the hell is this? What is this over here? Open. I demand to know what that door is. Fuck the astral globe. I want to know what the big fucking, you know, cross swords is. Guess I'm not allowed to know. Well, I think we're gonna end soon. I'm not sure if I want to do the side quests or not. Just because it's... I don't want to say padding, but it's gonna be more of the same. What is this? It says there's a book here, but there's nothing. S, I think. Oh, you son of a... Ho ho ho. Odin, where are you, buddy? You are gravely wounded. It's almost like you're bullshitting, and you're indeed Loki. I'm actually kind of tempted to put fucking gift subs on the line for the Loki theory. Alright, side quests 0 out of 2, Hollow Blossoms 2 out of 7, dropped items, I've received it. As Ragnarok wreaks havoc on the world, the all-father Odin creates Valkyrie, his claimer of souls. Odin then commands that Valkyrie shall head to Midgard and purify any wayward souls to stave off the world's destruction. And these are both 1-star. One of them gives me a spell and a permanent health upgrade, and the other gives me a permanent health upgrade. So side quests are actually important for certain things. Okay. As we end, final thoughts. I completely forgot about how the game looks because I was having too much fun with the combat. And earlier, I was complaining about how the game looks. So, kudos. Combat and the gameplay is actually good to the point that I forgot my problems with the game. And that's always a good sign. Specifically because one will always have a problem more than likely with certain things. Ooh, hello. Hello? Now I want to try it. I'm not allowed to try it. But yeah, there are certain things that I think could be better, like how the game looks, some parts of how it feels, I guess. But that being said, the gameplay is solid enough that whatever problems you have at a normal point might just leave your mind. It's pretty fun. And now that I know that there are more weapons, that even though it's a sword, it actually is a different type of sword. The amount of options that you have, just in the demo alone, all these different spells, the fact that I'm gonna have summons, the fact that there are weapon and elemental breakings on enemies. I mean, it honestly feels very good. So let's get this right out of the way. Now that I've played the demo for Tri-Ace's 2 newest games, and Star Ocean doesn't look bad, it doesn't look great, it doesn't look bad. I would say the same thing as here. For what they had, for budgets for these 2 games, I'm gonna be honest, I care about certain things more than others. Visuals, as long as the gameplay and the atmosphere, like music and shit, and not the graphics, but the setting, what everything is versus how it looks, those are more important to me. And I mean, this place, graphically, is okay. Design-wise, is fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Her design, the little ridges on her armor and everything, fantastic. Gameplay, fantastic. So what I'm learning is, even if you give Tri-Ace a bare bones budget, they're gonna make it work. Tri-Ace is a game company that definitely knows what they're doing. And I'm gonna have to go back and buy the Star Ocean games and shit, because this is pretty damn good. This was fun. Certain things like the bosses and stuff, sure. They were okay. But for the most part, this was great. And I mean, the enemies actually hit me and did damage. It felt like a light Devil May Cry. I guess it plays like Devil May Cry 1 when they were first starting. Enemies kinda are still cannon fodder. Again, I made the reference to Dynasty Warriors earlier. And again, the world is barren, like reviewers were saying. But one, it's Ragnarok. That makes sense for the world to be barren. People are dying. Most of the world is dead. But second of all, I mean, this was a Dynasty Warrior game where shit actually happened. And as somebody who still kinda likes Dynasty Warriors from time to time, I still rather have something happen. And here something happened. So I can't complain much. For a demo, this was fucking solid. I enjoyed this a lot. I enjoyed the Star Ocean one pretty well too. Yeah. Honestly, go buy this game. It's out right now. Go buy Valkyrie Elysium. I don't know what it's priced. I'm gonna say $60. And I don't know how long the game is, but from the gameplay that I've played, I'd say compared to a lot of other $60 games that are currently out, it's worth it. And I can bet that Star Ocean is going to be even more worth it than this. I think Star Ocean is coming out on the PS5 and stuff, and PS5 and Xbox Series X games are $70 or something at this point. Go buy it on that. Give them the extra $10. These were both that solid that I'm just going, yeah, buy them. They deserve funds. And if they can polish this even more for Valkyrie Elysium 2 or whatever, can prove that they deserve more funding for their next game to make a 9 out of 10? Fuck. I would love to play what a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 game is from this company, because this was like a solid 7.5 to 8. I'm upgrading. 7.5 to 8. This was solid. Star Ocean I give like an 8.5. And again, it's a solid 8.5. It's damn good. I think Keyboard is the one that said I should do these demos for the stream. And Keyboard, thank you. Because you were right. Fuck. You were right. I'd say Star Ocean has a more interesting concept with it mixing sci-fi and medieval, where this is just Valhalla, but it still looks pretty good. Dude, this is great. And if you're not directly in, like, if you were, say, right here, certain camera angles, like looking at her straight ahead, she looks eh. But, you know, at an angle and stuff, she looks great. It's very hit or miss. But there's a lot of games now that look so fucking terrible. And, you know, textures aren't loading in or anything, and people keep giving them 9 and 10 out of 10s, and I don't understand. This, I'm willing to say, is somewhere between a 7.5 and an 8, but it's fucking solid. I'll say 7.5. This is the best 7.5 I've played. And Star Ocean, the Divine Force, is definitely the best 8 to 8.5 that I've played in quite a while. Fuck Tri-Ace. I want to know what a 9 or 10 comes out of you. I missed what you said. Internet is being dumb. What was getting 9s? You know what I'm saying is, if you'll see it in the, just watch the VOD. Go to this point, 3 minutes and just say 3 hours and 10 minutes. Just cut to that. When the VOD comes out tomorrow, 3 hours 10 minutes. I'll make sure to message you on Twitter to help you remember. Fuck. God, I hope Square keeps Tri-Ace. 'Cause damn. Damn. Wait, I was about to say, is Crisis Core out already? But no, it's not, which is sad. Yeah. Okay, children. I will be uploading this tomorrow onto the YouTube as a VOD. I have to go upload Escape Academy. Gotta go shower before somebody decides to ruin that for me again. And I slam their head against the kitchen counter. Because the amount of times I have visualized that in the last month alone is probably to the point that I should get help. Man, the amount of violent thoughts I have are just growing and growing and growing. I need an outlet. I need to just beat somebody. I shouldn't say that. What are they gonna do? Hit me? Can't hit a girl, motherfuckers. I win. Alright. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Like I said, the VOD for this will be up on YouTube. I have a Twitter. Go follow me on there. I tell you when I'm streaming, and I make jokes about Warner Brothers because, damn. And, yeah, you can message me on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I'll message you back. This and YouTube clearly. Subscribe here for emotes. Subscribe to YouTube for VODs and original video shit. I got Patreon, even though I have a job, just to see if I can make this into a viable thing. Enjoy the rest of your day, Phoebe, and enjoyed the stream a lot. See you next time. Yeah, next week. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. I'll damn well figure it out. I might sleep. I might sleep soon. I am fucking tired. Holy hell. But okay. And hey, after Sonic Frontiers, if you have an idea for what I should stream, and I can make it into a poll and put that poll on Patreon to make Patreon viable and stuff. I'm joking, but in all seriousness. Yeah. 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 Alright, bye everyone. Love you. Have a good rest of your day. I fall asleep now.